after your long class on Wednesdays, but I was filling in for Officer Malachi, right? Officer Malachi. He wasn't able to be here today, so I was expecting him. Shout out to him. Okay. So we get into the Sabbath service. All right. We a little bit more time just to tune in. If you got any questions, man, type them in the chat. All right. Type them in the chat. Excuse me. Type it in the chat. All right. Kind of no sound. No sound. All right. Can we get a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear us? 1 in the chat. One's in the chat. Can y'all hear us? Oh. All right, one was. All right, we good. We good. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. All right. Ready to start the service?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, let's get it. Imagine for me to stand. That's a man up here. All right. All right.
Pass your chairs.
Run it over.
Oh, snaps.
Run it over. There you go.
Like SHALAM, which means to Israel. What, sir?
All right. Imagine.
I put the scroll on my shoulder.
Yes, sir.
Shoulder.
And I do the Hebrew and the translation, right?
I do Hebrew and English. Can you so I can uncover the scroll?
Right?
Yes.
All right.
Say it, Malcolm.
Imagine. Sorry, Hakadam. Meaning turn and face the east. All right, we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. I'm going to do it.
The second priest usually do the Hebrew, and the first priest usually do the English.
So I do the Hebrew, right?
I do the Hebrew. I'm the second priest.
Okay. Okay.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuska.
Malakuka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Barzayaka.
Tzazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Barataza.
Barataza.
Kawo.
Kawo.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Nathanawa.
Danyanawa.
Lacham.
Kam.
Ka.
Ka.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Ka Wawafnawa.
Kawafinawa.
Ka Salaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Ka Wawafnawa.
Kawafinawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Kabayayinawa.
Tawi'ayinawa.
Banasayawan.
Basayawan.
Abo.
Abo.
Hawashayinawa.
Aishayinawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Ka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamakwa.
Wa'ala.
Wala'ala.
Watapara.
Tapara.
Kaulayim.
Ayanim.
Aman.
Aman. Praise the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth,
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts
And forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
Lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is our cock or the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahusha.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Baba Kusha.
Baba Kashar.
Nathanawa.
Nathanyanawa.
Hakat.
Hakah.
Hakat.
Hakah.
Larapa'a.
Lapa'ah.
Kamakala.
Kamakala.
Kamadawa.
Kamadawa.
Hakat.
Hakah.
Adar.
Lata'ar.
Amatazaraya.
Amatazarayim.
Hakat.
Hakah.
Lahakia.
Lahakim.
Amathia.
Amafiam.
Hakat.
Hakah.
Arakawah.
Arawah.
Ataba'ala.
Amata'al.
Garshan.
Garshan.
Bashim Yahusha.
Hashem Yahushua.
Wala Aman.
Wada Aman. All right. In English, this is a prayer for the power. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh,
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh,
please give us the power.
please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Abaria. Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Brooklyn now.
Barakanawa.
Wayashuala.
Wayashala.
Wabaya.
Wayabaya.
Support.
Supporting.
By Shem Yahweh.
By Shem Yahweh.
Wada Aman.
Wada Aman. This is a prayer to bless Israel in English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Prayer.
Kabukan.
Power structure blessing.
Kabukan. This is the I.S.U.P.K power structure blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Wamayaka Allah.
Allah.
Walahayim. Which is Baal. Alawap Yahanna.
YAHANNA.
Alawap Hasaranium. Akwadazayanium. Akayanium. Wahwafyan. Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Wadaman.
Now, this is a power structure of blessings in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh.
And Yahweh.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
The manager in Yahanna.
The manager in Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
All right. Sorry means turn. Yeshavi means to sit down. Be seated. All right.
On Christ.
All right. Anybody have any questions? All right. You have any questions? All right. Now is the time to put them in the chat. We're going to get straight into it. Where are we at right now?
Leviticus chapter 16 and verse 34 in the Hebrew, sir.
All right. Let me get there. All right. You said 16 and what?
34, sir.
All right. So we at the end of the chapter, Leviticus chapter 16. Okay. So we was reading about the Day of Atonement. Okay. Observing the Day of Atonement. Okay. I'm gonna read it. We're gonna recap.
Yes, sir.
Starting at verse 29.
Yes, sir.
All right. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 16, verse 29. And this shall be, and this shall be a statute forever unto you, that in the 7th month, on the 10th day on the month, ye shall afflict your souls and do no work at all, whether it be one of your own country or a stranger that sojourneth among you. For on that day shall the priest make an atonement for you to cleanse you, that ye may be clean from all your sins before the Lord. All right. It shall be a Sabbath of rest unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls by a statute forever. All right. So the Day of Atonement, we just did it.
Yes, sir.
This Tuesday. All right. If you partaked in it, all right, and you did what you had to do, let's give yourself a hand. All right. Shout out to you, you know what I mean, for afflicting your soul. And again, this was a way of getting right with the Lord for the sins that you committed before the Lord. Okay. In Islam, they call it Ramadan.
Right.
And that's not a real fast. What is that, like a 12-hour fast?
Yes, sir.
That ain't nothing. The Lord wants you to go 24 hours, a whole day without drink or eating. And you are to change whatever you was doing that was wicked after that atonement that you did the year before. You're supposed to change. The Lord always give us tools to change.
Right.
He always give us tools to become stronger.
Right.
And these religions, they don't groom you to be strong. They groom you to be weak.
Right.
And that's what you see outside your doors today. You see the productivity of religions, following at the idols, right? When you really read the Bible, why we not learning this in the Christian church?
Right.
Right? and why isn't Islam keeping this high holy day?
Right.
Like when you got to really start questioning your religions, man. These religions out here, question why don't we keep any of the holidays that's in the Bible? Why don't we? But we keep everything that the white man gave us. Why in Islam? Somebody at the door.
Yes, sir.
Why in Islam? Oh, that's Mel. That's Mel. Don't worry about it. That's Mel. That's Mel. Why in Islam they took away all the high holy days of the Lord, and you keeping Ramadan and Eid. Why is that? And then when you start going through the history of Islam, you find out that in Islam, Muhammad made his changes because we wasn't following after him.
Right.
So he hijacked he bastardized, he perverts our scriptures. Right. Said, oh God, the Most High told us to celebrate Ramadan and face towards Mecca to pray. Right. Well, that's all a damn lie. Right. All of it is all lies and deceit. And so many of our brothers and sisters blindly go into these religions, blindly trying to find God, blindly trying to do the right thing, and they just fall for another trap. Right. This is why the I.S.U.P.K is here. This is why these classes don't never stop. This is why. All right. To keep reading, I'm gonna stop at verse 33 so we can do the Hebrew. Okay. It shall be a Sabbath of rest unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls by a statute forever. You heard it. It say forever, right?
Yes, sir.
Meaning that this high holy day is supposed to be with us forever. Why is these religions they not teaching us this? Why they not teaching these high holy days? Because it is white supremacy. Right. Do you understand? If you go through the history of Christianity and how it branched off into so many different versions of Christianity, it will blow your mind. Seventh-day Adventists, Pentecost, Angelicus, the Mormons, Pentecost. I think I said that right. Seventh-day Adventists, Baptists, right. New Baptists, all apologists. I don't know. It's so many different versions of Christianity, right. All because somebody had a different belief or a different translation or interpretation, right. of a scripture, right? So now you got this person going that way and this person going that way, and it was all white. So when you think about God, when you close your eyes, you're seeing a white man. You see a white Jesus. You don't see a black Jesus. And you know what else they're going to teach you? That color doesn't matter. Right. It's all a system created to keep you away from serving the Lord. Bottom line, that's why we read the King James Version. But the King James Version is giving it to you straight how you need to see it. It says forever. The Christian church don't make you atone for anything. Right. Let's keep going. Verse 32, and the priest whom he shall anoint and whom he shall consecrate to minister in the priest's office in his father's stead shall make the atonement and shall put on the linen clothes, even the holy garments, and he shall make an atonement for the holy sanctuary, and he shall make an atonement for the tabernacles of congregation, and for the altar, and he shall make an atonement for the priest and for all the people of the congregation. And this shall, no, I'm gonna stop right there. My fault. Verse 34. So now I caught y'all up to speed. All right, about where we was reading last week. Okay, observing the Day of Atonement. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Leviticus chapter 16 and verse 34 in the Hebrew. Abad, take it away.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 16 and verse 34, in the Lashawan Kodash, the Holy Tongue of the Hebrew. Wahayatha Za'af Lakam La Chakwath Iwulam La Kapar Il Vanya Yasharala Makal Cha Ta'atham Achaf Bashana Waya Aish Ka Ashar Tazawa Yahweh Ah Masha. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 17, and verse 1. Waya Debar, Yahweh Al Masha La Amar, Debar Al Haran, Wa Al Bun Yawa, Wa Al Kal Bunya, Yashuala, Wa Al Marath, Al Yahum, Za Ha Debar Ashar Tazawa, Yahweh La Amar. Verse 3. Ayash, Ma Ba Yath, Yashuala, Ashar, Yashakhat, Shawar, Awa, Kasha, Awa, Azah, Ba Machana, Awa, Ashar, Yashakhat, Macha Wataza, Lama Chana. Verse 4. Wa'al Patak Ahal Ma'wa'id La'a Haba Ya'awa Laha Quara Yab Quaraban La Yahweh La Punya Ma Shakun Yahweh Dum Yaha Shab La'ayash Ha Wa'adam Shapak Wana Karath Ha'ayash Ha Wa'ama Ein Wa. Verse 5. La Ma Ein Ashar Yaba Ya'awa Banya Yasharala Zabak Yahum Ashar Hum Zabakyum Il Panya Ha Shada Ha Slaki Waha Ba Ya'am La Yahweh Al Pathak Ahal Ma Wa'ai Al Hakahun Wazabak Wa Zabakya Shalom Yum La Yahweh Watham. Verse 6. Wa Zarak Ha Kahun Af Hadam Il Mazabak Yahweh Pathak Aha Ma Wa'ai Waha Wa Tayar Ha Lab Lara Yak Na Yakak La Yahweh. That was the first 7 verses, sir.
Okay, cool. Let's get it.
Okay.
All right. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 16, verse 34.
I can read it, sir.
No, I got it. And this shall be an everlasting statute unto you, to make an atonement for the children of Israel for all their sins, once a year. And he did as the Lord commanded Moses. Now, let me tell y'all something about these people that's in Israel today.
Right.
You know, you gotta watch what you're saying right now, and I'm gonna give y'all some understanding too. Let me show you how wicked these people are. Right now, I don't know if you know about it, but I think we spoke about it Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
A Jewish lobbyist, a Zionist, right? A Jewish Zionist. He just purchased TikTok.
Right.
So now, for some years, they Jewish people have infiltrated the whole community standard platforms on these social media sites, right? So their whole thing was to try to manipulate propaganda, right? So TikTok is a site where it's very, very fast to get videos viral. Well, what they wanted to do is control the narrative in the future, control your speech. Like Israel wants to take away our freedom of speech. They want to. They don't care about. They don't care about nothing else. But when you talk about them and what they involved in, they want to shut you out. They really want to take you out. To be honest with you, right? Well, they bought TikTok, and a massive data center company is now is in United States and will be providing data for TikTok is ran by Jewish people. Yeah, so in the future, don't be surprised when you start realizing your algorithm is incredibly low. You're like, why the hell my videos ain't going crazy? Why I'm getting hit with all these strikes? Because they're gonna use these AI bots to go out and seek anything that got anything to say about Jewish people, right? And recently they keep something that you call Yom Kippur. That's what they call the Day of Atonement.
Right.
So the way how they keep their Day of Atonement is getting a chicken, waving it above their head. You understand, to take away all their sins. You know that's witchcraft, right?
Yes, sir.
That's straight up witchcraft. That chicken is not, that sin is not going to be in that chicken. Anytime we put something on the altar, anytime that we made atonement, right? Anytime that we you know, had to pay for a sin, we had to give our best, and it was slain on the altar.
Yes, sir.
To get your best, you gotta trade it in. Oh, that cattle right there. Oh, that's your main cattle right there. You know what I mean? Like that's your best bull. That's how you make all your money. That bull can plow everything on that field by himself. Well, you're gonna have to sacrifice him because you was being wicked, and that's just how the law goes. Well, when you look at the Day of Atonement, all it said was no food nor drink.
Yes, sir.
That's it. It didn't say anything about a chicken. But where the hell do you get a damn chicken from? Where the hell do you get a chicken from? The chicken is going crazy. You're like, yo, let me go. What the hell are you doing? Why you got me waving around your head? Just kill me so you can eat me.
It's a live chicken, sir?
It's a live chicken. It's a live chicken. And in recent time, it was rabbis that was actually opposed to it in past time, but they didn't. They wasn't the majority. So this practice goes back to Babylonian practices, because these people is not us.
Right.
Like, we not about to sit up there and wait. No, you don't see it. Do you see us with chickens in here? You think we've been teaching this Bible since 1969. You do not. If you don't see us with a damn chicken over our head, don't do it.
Right.
Okay. Don't call it Yom Kippur. You call it the Day of Atonement, man. What is it in Hebrew? You know? Yeah, check it out. Brother gonna get it right now. But the Day of Atonement ain't Yom Kippur. You ain't putting no damn chicken over your head. Straight up like that. And the Most High, again, we heard it said, keep this in your generations forever. This is a statute, man. We gotta keep these high holy days. We gotta keep our culture. This is what white people want to take away from us. They want to take this away from you. And don't you never, I say this all the time, don't you never let no white person ever make you feel any type of way for defending who you are and what you stand for, and that you call them out on their sugar tree, because they don't have no problem calling anybody else out on what they do. They will call you out in a heartbeat. Don't let them sit up there and diminish you that fire inside of you, man. Because they talking about black people being criminals. The biggest criminal on the face of the earth is in office right now.
Right.
A well-known child predator. He's on the Epstein list. And right now, they are holding out. The Republican Party is trying to hold off as much as they can so they can redact Donald Trump's name out of those Epstein files, so that Epstein files don't come out. Because it's a senator, or I think it's a senator or somebody in Congress that's supposed to get sworn in. And she said, soon as I sign that dotted line, I am putting my vote in to release the Epstein files. They trying to stop that. They trying to stop it right now. You got it?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It's YAHANNA.
Yom HaKippurim. That's the Day of Atonement, not no Yom Kippur. Come on, man. These people don't even have any rights to the land.
Right.
Anywhere these people went, they caused hell.
Right.
Don't you know that they got kicked out of so many countries because they was plotting on trying to overthrow the government, and they said, "Yo, if y'all don't get out of here, we're gonna exterminate all y'all."
Right.
They try to take out the Russian. I think the Russian czar. They said, "Yo, y'all want to all get y'all better get up out of our country or else." Right. And the only one that would accept them was the Germans. And around that time, when the Germans accepted them, Germans was like up here, man. Like anything that was German made back then was known to be the best because they had the best engineers, they had the best scientists, right? They was ahead of the time. They was so ahead of their time when the war happened. What you think America did? Stole those scientists, stole those engineers, and put them in their science labs and said, "Listen, man, we're gonna give you whatever you want, whatever equipment you need. Let us know. Hey, you in the house? Here goes some money. You gonna work for us. I am the boss now." Hitler is dead. Hitler is non-existent. We're your God now. You're gonna build us what we live in today.
Right.
And that's why you have what you have here in America today.
Right.
That's why you had the missiles and the rocket ships that you have now. Let's not get it messed up by
yes, sir.
Black and brown people have put the blueprint down for all of these things.
Yes, sir.
Let's not forget that, but that's what America did. And the Jewish people, when the Germans let them in, they backdoored the Germans. During World War One.
Right.
World War One, they backdoored the Germans. They started funding people in the war, putting money because they had the Germans let them run the banks. So they had deep money.
Right.
And they was backdooring the Germans. And the Germans like, "Yo, what you doing?" And the Germans went broke. They had a recession. You know what I'm saying? And the Jewish people, they had the money. If I'm lying, y'all tell me if I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. But I do know that Hitler was like, "Yo, man, we gotta get rid of these individuals, man." Right. Matter of fact, anything that don't look like us, a pure German, yo, you getting up out of here. Right. You know what I mean? So that was black people, Africans. Right. You know what I'm saying? Africans, if you were Jewish, you going into a concentration camp. Black people was in it too. You know what I mean? So hearing black people trying to parade for Hitler is out of pocket. But whatever. My main thing is that these people have never been desired because of their wickedness, right? And the Lord said, man, he hates Esau. They are Edomites. They are not Jews. And you stand on that, man. You teach your kids that they Jews. Teach your kids that Christ was a black man, that God is a black man. You teach them that and see how a confidence grow, knowing that when they make a prayer, they talking to God, and God is black, just like them. Right. Now imagine if they see God as white. Imagine what that does to their psyche. Look outside and see what happens. Go look outside and see how people are today because of these religions, because we don't know that God and Jesus and all the people in the Bible is black. Go ahead.
It reminds me of the Tao test, sir. The
Dow test, yeah, I
black
remember that.
Come.
Yeah, remember the Dow test. I mean, shout out to you for bringing that up. The Dow test. You know what I mean? You want to know how you want to teach your kids something? Teach them that they blackness, that brownness is beautiful, man.
Right.
Teach them that you don't need to be white to be beautiful.
Right.
And let's just be honest. There's no white woman that look better than our sisters,
Right.
man. Black and brown women. Ooh
Right.
wee. Just think about it right now. Now, you know what I mean? I'm ready to say, let's wrap this class up, and I'll go home to what I got at home. Because good night, we got to start dealing with the facts. We need all that battling between the battle of the sexes. Oh, the black woman is this and the black man is F all that. We need one another. We need one another. I need a black woman. I need a Hispanic woman. I need a Native American woman. I need a sister of my stock. I don't need no damn white woman. I don't hate black women. And I just want to put this out there. Just because we correct women doesn't mean that we hate you.
Right.
It doesn't. That's like if you got a woman, right? You got a woman, you got a sister, I mean a woman that's in your family, you see her seeing her doing something that you know that she don't stop, she's gonna hurt herself.
Right.
I'll give you a prime example. Here in I.S.U.P.K, we tell you what type of man you should get.
Right.
We teach you on a regular basis what type of man you need to get in your life.
Right.
Now, we say it, but do they listen? Few do, many don't. When we on the internet and we are battling, we on the streets and we're battling, they not doing too good in a relationship.
Right.
And I just seen a sister, man. She had the dude broke her eye socket.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm seeing that happening. I'm seeing women being left high and dry because the dude don't want to take care of his family. Right? I'm seeing dudes taking all their money and spending it on studio time or getting high.
Right.
Abusing the kids and the wife and all of that. I'm seeing this. So now we're telling you, get a good man. Don't get it. Don't worry about how deep his pockets is.
Right.
Worry about his character.
Right.
Worry about is he a righteous man?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You need a righteous brother. The same way we teach brothers. Brother, you keep messing with them these women out here that's fast, that have no respect for themselves, you're gonna end up on child support.
Right.
You're gonna end up losing your cool and end up in prison.
Right.
You know, she's gonna end up messing your life up.
Right.
Because we're trying to give you we're giving you the truth so that you don't have to go through the pain afterwards. So you don't have to go down to family court. Ain't you tired of going down to family court? Ain't you tired once you had a kid, you thinking in the back of your head, why are you having a kid? And after you had a kid, damn, me and this dude, we might not make it.
Right.
You know, I might have to be doing this by myself. Like, who the hell want to take care of kids by themselves? But that's the aspirations that we have in our community. Right. And we are telling Black women, Hispanic women, Native American women, men and women to change your ways. Don't never watch anything in the I.S.U.P.K and feel like we are attacking and we're misogynist and none of that. Because if we had the answers, I'm talking about us as a people, if we had the answers, we wouldn't be able to. There's no reason for us saying it. We'd be like, hey, good job, y'all. Y'all keeping the family together.
Right.
But these families are horrible. And it all goes back to what we consume. Right. What we consume is religion. What we consume is idolatry. What we consume is adultery. What we consume is drugs and alcoholism. Go ahead.
The knowledge of tree, good and evil.
The knowledge of tree, good and evil. We put our hand in the fire. And we keep our hand in the fire. It's not like we don't even take our hand out. Some of us do, some of us don't. You know what I mean? We keep putting our hands in the damn fire. I got a homeboy, man. He locked up right now. I told him, dog, if you think that she's sleeping with that dude, you need to just leave before you get yourself in the jam.
Right.
Well, he wanted to get even, and now his dumbass is in jail because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. I gave him the warning.
Right.
I was the warning, brother. Leave her alone. Go get another one.
Right.
Go focus on getting your life together.
Right.
Because all she worrying about her is all it's just gonna get you back to being in prison. Now you're in prison. So what we consume matters.
Right.
And what we've been consuming on our life, the Bible is telling you that it's garbage. Because God gave us, Yahweh gave us the tools that we need to survive in this world. He gave us our holidays. Keeping these high holy days keep us from being slave-minded people.
Right.
Think about it. Think about it. If we keeping the Passover, we're celebrating the slaughter of our enemies. Right? When we the Feast of Tabernacles, when we keep the Feast of Tabernacles, we're literally celebrating the times when we was out in the wilderness and not being able to have all the homes and all the luxuries. We struggled together.
Right.
We always remember that. Even when we was in Israel with money, we would go dwell in them tents.
Right.
That's how you know that the Lord don't produce men like Donald Trump. Right. He doesn't produce men like Diddy and Tyler Perry and T.D. Jakes and your pastors and your imams. He don't produce none of that. He produced men and women that are humble. It's very evil to, one thing that I don't like, right, that we do in our community is count people's pockets. Right. Talking about, oh, yeah, you broke. It's like, why, as a people, we're going at somebody else's pockets? Right. When I can tell you, a white person can come in here and be like, you got a car, you got a house. Oh, well, nigger, I got generational wealth. I got businesses and assets. I got land that was passed down from the 1700s, nigger. You're broke. You worry about a damn a Louis bag and some damn Tim boots. You worry about all that. When we sitting up there owning your block, nigger. That's how they think. So when people try to talk all that, oh yeah, you broke. Let me tell you something. When it comes down to the Lord wants you to be able to survive. Right. He wants you to be able to take care of your responsibility. Now, that's not saying that you can't go out and go get money. I'm not saying not to do that, but understand that this is not the place of your effing rest. Right. You better not be out here trying to be unhumble about how your life and comparing it to other people. Right. Remember, I was courting one sister, man, and I realized something. I was like, this bro, because she got money. Like, I seen her disrespect somebody that was poor. Like, she looked at the brother came up to the car, right? We in the car, we driving. The brother comes up to the car. She damn near looked like, ill. Why is you approaching me? I said, yeah, bitch, this ain't gonna work. Because that's our brother. Right. That's our brother. Yes. And she knew that. She knew about all the truth and all. That's our brother. How the Lord say how to deal with with a stranger? Yes, sir. Explain it to everybody if you could.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, we gotta be brotherly towards one another. We gotta. Christ said it. Love the Lord with all thy heart, mind, soul, and love thy neighbor as thyself. Yeah. If we was in that situation, we would want compassion. Yeah. We would want to have mercy and love and kindness. Right. Kindness. That's what we have to have towards one another. Yeah. Kindness and mercy. We can't judge each other. We gotta be low. We gotta have a humble spirit. We gotta help each other. We gotta build each other up.
Damn right. Let's get out of here. I know. I was like, yeah, bro, this ain't gonna work. I like a woman that is giving and
Right.
caring. And
Right.
that's where our sisters got to get back to. That's what our brothers got to get back to,
Right.
loving one another.
Right.
All these wars that we got going on amongst us, man, you know, that again, like that whole looking down on somebody because they not making a certain amount of money.
Right.
Again, a white person can come into that conversation and call every nigga in that conversation broke. Go ahead.
If I could, even like the very top of us, like Oprah Winfrey, all of them, the rulers of this world, like the rulers of Esau, like the 666 ruling families that governs the whole entire earth right now, they can even say like we run the earth.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Oprah, and think about it. I'm trying to tell y'all about riches, and this is why the Lord said that the rich would not inherit the kingdom of heaven. Oprah Winfrey is a puppet.
Right.
All your big prominent names, they got in that position because they played a game. They know what lines to cross and what lines not to cross.
Right.
They know it. That's why you don't see Oprah Winfrey. You don't see all these other black prominent names in the fight. You understand? Talking, they know what the hell is going on. They know what the Jewish man is doing in that entertainment world. They know what they've been doing. They know what happening to them children. Right. And 9 out of 10, they was involved with it. They was involved with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these people is against us. They have an evil nature. And for you to sit up there, and this is something, and we're going to get back to the scriptures, but it's so much to talk about because there's so much going on. If you look at the spirit, the spirituality of white people, look at the spirituality of white people. I have seen right now, I am seeing MAGA supporters that as Christians, they will pray, go to church, and right after church, they will spew all kind of hatred towards black and brown people, saying that ICE they're doing an amazing job keeping this country safe. That's what they'll say. But they're praying to God. Right. That goes to show you that the God that they serve is not the God that we serve. Right. It's not the same God. Right. Right? When you look at the history of white people, these people don't serve the God that we serve. Right. Because look at how America was built. Look at those people, religions and their beliefs. They was Freemasons. Right. And Masonic orders that was known for being homosexuals. Right. That was known for being workers of witchcraft. Right. The whole design of Washington, D.C. is demonic. Right. The gods that they serve in those Masonic temples is not God. All these politicians, they go and take an oath to these pagan brotherhoods. Right. White, black, Hispanic, Arab, all of them. And they go up the ranks. Right. You can pay to become a higher ranking Mason. Yeah. In a brotherhood, money matters. You pay your dues, you go up in rank. But when you serve the Lord, you understand? When you serve God, you can't serve two masters. Right. So you will never see us being in the Masonic order. Right. You will never see us in any kind of other brotherhood, but in this brotherhood. Right. Here in the I.S.U.P.K, because this is where the Lord is at. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? We don't keep Thanksgiving. We don't keep Halloween. Right. We don't bow down to no damn statue. Right. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have no secret handshakes and codes and symbols and all this secret knowledge. Right. They have no secret. Now, I remember I was growing up and I first started hearing about it. They got secret knowledge. I remember some cat that I grew up with, he wound up getting with him, right? And I remember he was, back in the day, it was so mystical. I was like, dang, they know what? They're like, yeah, they got all the books and this and this. Once I got in the school, and I was like, I seen them again. And he started trying to kick that same conversation. I said, nigga, what secret knowledge? Or the secret is out. Okay, nigga, whatever knowledge they need to be putting it out and teaching it and not working the I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about no, oh, well, we give charity. Yeah, that's a tax write-off. I'm not trying to hear that. Right. I'm saying black, brown, and Native Americans need to understand that they are God's chosen people.
That's right.
They need to see that in this Bible, it's talking about them. What knowledge is, where the hell is the knowledge at with that? And then you got these pastors that is also in the same brotherhood with white people. Right. How the hell you going to say that you serve God, but you serving two masters?
Right.
You serving the Egyptian God. Right. Because all masonry goes back to Egypt. Right. Because it was such a secret about how they made the pyramids up. Like the craftsmen back then, people was so gay that they didn't even want you to understand how they build they buildings and their cathedrals and things like that. So they made a secret brotherhood, nothing but men that get drunk, have sex with prostitutes, and have sex with each other and serve Satan. Oh, you get a new password. It's Fabuloso. Now you oh yeah, I'm moving up the ranks. And now when you apply to a job, guess what? That because he's in this organization, he's gonna get picked over you. Ain't no brotherhood in that. They tell you, oh, you get pulled over. Yeah, just say these couple words and you get gone. Damn. I'm just a regular nigga. I can't sit up there and I can't get no mercy. Oh, but you can get mercy because you're on the same brotherhood. It's all evil.
Right.
And the foundation of America stews from evil. All of it. All of it stews from evil. The holidays that you celebrate. These same people that found the country that is known Satanists have gave you your practices, gave you your religion, gave you your diet, gave you the way how you think, how you talk. So when I'm around white people, I don't hide my blackness.
Right.
I don't hide my blackness. When I first come into the job, I wear my do-rag. Right. And then I eventually take it off. I'm walking in.
Right.
I'm about to change it to my uniform.
Right.
And I'm about to go about my business.
Right. Right.
Hey, listen, I'm not about to be sitting up here talking to you, changing my voice. Oh yeah. No, yeah. So yeah, this what you want to do. Yeah, I wear my braids. Right. I wear my afro.
Right.
Oh well, you know, that's not that hair ain't appropriate. What I need long stringy hair. This is all I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Black people, I just seen some of the most gangster killers niggas change up in front of a white person because we serve their gods. Right. We serve their religions. We share their ideology, and that's what's destroying us. That's why God said, keep this forever. To get back to the scripture, we kind of, went on a tangent, but I said all that to say this. Keep these laws, statutes, and commands forever.
Right.
Study this law.
Right.
Study our culture and give it to your damn family. Give it to your kids. Let your kids see you not get high. Let your kids see you not sit up there and go upside your wife's head.
Right.
The scripture says, husband, love your wives, man.
Right.
Don't be a husband, you just a stiff-necked nigga that he can never be wrong. Understand that sister that you're dealing with is a daughter of Zion.
Right.
You don't put your effing hands on her, man. You don't sit up there and psychologically and verbally abuse her, man. Right. You love your wife because God says so, man.
Right.
Because again, that's somebody's daughter right there.
Right.
Now imagine if your daughter was going through what you put your wife through. Then what? You gonna be ready to go upside his head. So why can't nobody go upside? So somebody go upside your head? Right. About their daughter? How you think the Lord looking at you dealing with his daughter?
Right.
and you mistreating her, man. Love your wife, man. And you sisters, you love your husband. Don't be sitting up there making that man life hard. You love that man. Love that man. So that you father and mother, peep this out. If y'all love one another, guess what your children are gonna understand? They're gonna understand how to love when it's time for their time to love.
Right.
Your daughter, you don't have to worry about your daughter dealing with dumb niggas.
Right.
Because you ain't a dumb nigga, nor do you deal with dumb niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They know how to be in a relationship. You know, I had to tell somebody recently, I said, okay, you calling that man a bitch ass nigga, what you think gonna happen? You know, your daughter sees that.
Right.
Now she goes up, she's with a man now. I said, you don't think that some little boy might go upside her head? She knocked the sonic rings out. He knocked the sonic rings out her damn head. Now you sitting up there mad because she done said something that she learned from you. What is destructive? Destructive. Right? Keep these things forever. Keep these laws. Keep this way of life forever. Don't never change it. All right? Let's keep going.
Yes, sir.
All right, chapter 17, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, unto his sons, and to all the children of Israel, and saying to them, This is the thing which the Lord hath commanded, saying, What man soever there be of the house of Israel that killeth an ox or lamb or goat in the camp, or killeth it out of the camp, and bringeth it not unto the door of the tabernacles of the congregation to offer an offering unto the Lord, for the tabernacles of the Lord, blood shall be imputed unto that man. He hath shed blood, and that man shall be cut off from among his people. To the end of the children of Israel may bring their sacrifices, which they offer in the open field, even that they may bring them unto the Lord, unto the door of the tabernacles of the congregation, unto the priest, and offer them for peace offerings unto the Lord. And the priest shall sprinkle the blood upon the altar of the Lord at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and burn the fat for a sweet savor unto the Lord. Okay. So yeah, that's so go to 7.
No, that was in the first 7.
All right, so burnt offerings. Okay, so when it comes to sacrifices, all right, you wasn't able to do the sacrifice outside. You wasn't able to do the sacrifice yourself. You had to bring the sacrifice. It said, "Bring it not unto the door of the tabernacles of the congregation to offer an offering to the Lord before the tabernacles of the Lord. Blood shall be imputed unto that man, and he has shed blood, and that man shall be cut off from among his people."
Right.
So basically, if let's say I got this peace offering, right? Any offerings that we have to do, sacrifice, whatever it may be, we bring it unto the priest. Right. You got people that they might sin against the Lord. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to slaughter this cattle. I'm gonna slaughter this lamb, and you slaughter it, but not in front of everybody, because you don't want everybody to see that you wronged the Lord.
Oh, right.
You get what I'm saying? So again, the Lord breeds perfection. The Lord breeds accountability.
Right.
So in the I.S.U.P.K, you would never see the blame game going around, right? Like, and here in the I.S.U.P.K, me and him is officer of 1,000, right? Somebody that's over us will take the blame for it. We'll be the ones wrong, but they will initially take the blame because we messed up, right? in Israel, we never too proud to let it be known that we was wrong.
Right.
All right. And that's the part of being a leader. That's the part of growing.
Right.
Just letting it be understood, like, yeah, I messed up. You get what I'm saying? And you know, bringing it to the congregation, man. Like, and another thing too is just like it's something that it's like a character builder.
Right.
Like, I messed up, man. You
Right.
know. You know what everybody gonna know? He a real nigga. That's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he owned his. You know what I'm saying? He owned his. She earned hers. Like she ain't no sucker. He ain't no sucker. That nigga done came here a couple times. You know what I mean? These last couple months and made these sacrifices. Like, one thing that we is gonna know is you not no wicked bastard. And what I mean by that is, like, you not going to know that you're doing wrong, and you know you not going to try to act like ain't nothing going wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I messed up. You know what I mean? I was found guilty. All right, you know, do what I gotta do. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're speaking about. Let's read it the rest in Hebrew.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
This is the book in verse, sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 17, and verse 7. Wala'a yazabak wa iwad af zabak yahum la sha'ai yarum ashar hum zanayum a khar yahum Hakwaf, I Walam, Tha Ha Ya, Za'af, Laham, La Da Ratham, Wa Alaham, Tha Amar, Ayash, Ma Bayah, Yashurala, Naman, Hagar, Ashar, Yagawar, Batha, Wakam, Ashar, Ilah, Iwa, Zabak. Verse 9. Wa La'a, Hatak, Ahar, Ma Wa'ai, La'a, Yaba, Ya'anawa, La'a, Shawah, Ahwa, La Yahweh, Na Sakwa, Na Ka, Wa, Ha'ayash, Hahawa'a, Ma'ai, Ma'ain Yua. Verse 10. Wa Ayash, Ma'bayah, Yashwala, Wa Mum, Hagar, Bath will come, Ashar, Ya'akal, Kal, Dum, Na, Slagwan, Nathah, Ya, Panya, Ba, Napash, Ha'a, Kolath, Ah, Hadam, Waha, Karathia, Atha, Makwa, Rab, I'm Ha. 11. Haya, Pash, Ha, Bashar, Dam, Hawa, Wa, An, Ya, Na, Ta, Yuwa, Lakam, Ayo, Hama, Zabak, La, Kapar, Ayo, Na, Pashaf, Yakam, Haya, Ha, Dam, Hawa, Bana, Pash, Ya, Kahar. Verse 12. Ayo, one. Marafia, La Panya, Yashwal, Ka, Na Pash, Ma Kam, La Tha, I call, Dam, Hawar. Sorry, Hawar. Ba wa kakam la'a ya I call done. 13. Wa ayash ma bunya yashwala wa man hagar bath come ashar ya tazawad khaya awa wa sorry I wa ya tazawad khaya I wa ashar ya akor wa shapak af dum wa kasawa ba par. That's the end of some verses.
All right. So let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
Verse 7. And they shall no more offer their sacrifices unto devils, after whom they have gone a whoring. This shall be a statute forever unto them throughout their generations. And thou shalt say unto them, whosoever man there be of the house of Israel, or the strangers which are joined among you, that offer a burnt offering or a sacrifice, and bringeth it not unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation to offer it unto the Lord Yahweh, even that man shall be cut off from amongst his people. And whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the stranger that sojourneth among you, that eateth any manner of blood, I will even set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and will cut him off from among his people. For the life of the flesh is the blood, and I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your souls. For it is the blood that maketh the atonement for the soul. All right. So eating blood, okay. You got some people that was just like today. You got people that would eat steak with blood in it,
Right.
which I don't understand, but that is a white person custom. I love the fact that with black people and brown people, we are, it's a stereotype that we eat well done steak. Let's give that a hand. You get what I'm saying? Like, that is a black and brown custom. We always been like that. Even with Esau and Jacob, right? Jacob and Esau, Jacob didn't eat the bloody meat. He was still cooking it, right? Esau, on the other hand, Esau wanted to eat the bloody soup.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that is disgusting.
Right.
And our forefather understood that he wasn't worthy of getting the blessing. He knew that he wasn't worthy, and he tricked him. He finessed him. All right. So he said,
Right.
Man, sell me your birthright. And Esau was like, I don't give a damn about that birthright, nigga. Give me some of that food.
Right.
And the forefather of white people sold his birthright and then tried to take it back. That sounds just like Esau. That sounds just like white people. They make a deal and then they try to renege on it later. You know what I mean? And white people are known oath breakers. All right. So let's keep going. All right, Israel. Okay, it said verse 12. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, no soul of you shall eat blood, neither shall any stranger that sojourn among you eat blood. And whatsoever man there be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, which hunteth and catcheth any beast or fowl that may be eaten, he shall even pour out the blood thereof and cover it with dust. So again, it's about this blood thing. Right. Okay. Even when even when you are hunting their, whatever animal or, fowl of the air, creature of the air that you hunt down.
Right.
If you know what I mean, you gut it up, boom, boom, boom. Make sure you cover that blood up, man. Because we was a clean people. Like, don't be an animal. You just leaving the blood everywhere. It's like, dog, like we, you know what I'm saying? Like we live around this joint. Like this our spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like treat our land with some damn care. Like don't be a damn animal like the heathens. Because heathens, they, you know what I'm saying? They got blood everywhere and all of that. And like, don't be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, like, you don't want that blood to make something, form into to a disease.
Right.
So that was our way of like, yo, you got the blood and all that. Like, yo, just cover that up so that we won't get any contaminations on the land. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Verse 14, for it is the life of all flesh. Are we back in Hebrew? Verse 14? All right, let's get it.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 17 and verse 14 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Napash, Kal, Bashar, Damwa, Banapashwa, Hawa, Wa Amar, La Banya, Yashrala, Dam, Kal, Bashar, La'a, Tha'ai, Kawa, Kaya, Napash, Kal, Bashar, Damwa, Hawa, Kal, Yawa, Yakarath. Verse 15. Wakal, Napash, Ashar, Tha'akal, Na, Bala, Wata, Wapa, Ba'a, Zarak, Wabagar, Wakapas, Bagad, Yua, Wa Rakataza, Bamayum, Waitama'a, Aidha, Irab, Watahar. Verse 16. Wa Ain La'a Yakabas, Wa Bashar, Wa La'a Yara Khataza, Wa Na Sha'a Iwa Nawa. Kamkan. This is the book of Leviticus 18, verse 1. Wa Yad Debar, Yahweh, Al Mashal, La Amar, Debar, Al Banya, Yashral, Wa Amarath, Al Ham, An Yad, Yahweh, Allah Hayakam. Verse 3. Ka Ma I.S.H.A.P.K, Aratiza, Ma Tazari, Ashar, Yashabatham, Ba La'a, Tha'ashawa, Wa Ka Ma I.S.H.A.P.K, Aratiza, Kana'ain, Ashar, Anya, Ma Ba Ya'a, Afkam, Shama, La'a, Ba'ashawa, Wa Ba Khafyaham, La'a, Thala Kawa. 4. Ma Shapatya, Aishawa, La'a, Khafya, Shamora, Alakath, Baham, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayika. That's the end of the 7th, sir.
All right. Okay. Let's get to it. Leviticus chapter 17, verse 14. All right. Thank y'all for still tuning in.
Right.
Y'all got any questions or statements, anything, man, we can see it on the TV. So, we get straight to it.
Right.
For it is the life of all flesh. The blood of it is for the life thereof. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, ye shall eat the blood of no manner of flesh, for the life of all flesh is the blood thereof. Whosoever eateth it shall be cut off. So again, all that blood and the meat that Esau liked to eat, that is an abomination.
Right.
It is not of God, you know. And if you like eating your steak medium rare and medium, you better cut it out. Me, I like medium. I like medium well. That mean that my steak ain't, you know, super tough. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I check it. If I see blood on my plate, I'm gonna ask them, hey, if you could, you know what I mean? Like, even if I do got to, like, yo, can you just make sure, you know what I'm saying, that ain't no blood, you know what I mean, in the steak no more. But usually medium well, you can't go wrong with medium well. All right, but you still just make sure there ain't no blood in your steak. If it is, just make sure they take the whole plate back. You know what I mean? Just don't be an a-hole. You know, just let them know, hey, if you could, I don't want no blood on the steak, because, you know, I don't want to send the whole plate back. You know what I mean? You can do it like that, however you want to do it. Just make sure you don't got no blood on that plate, because, again, the blood is for the life thereof.
Right.
The blood is there so that that animal can stay alive.
Yes, sir.
You don't eat the blood because you can just eat it. Don't be an animal. Don't be like the heathen.
Right.
All right. Don't do that. All right. Don't go off and try to be like these other nations of people. Be like us.
Right.
I mean, be like us here in the Bible. Go back to your customs, man.
Right.
All right. And again, it said that you'll be cut off. So now, to fast forward in time, we in Leviticus now. Let's fast forward to the New Testament, right? When Christ came on the scene, niggas was eating steak just like the white man. We was doing all manner of evilness.
Right.
That's why Christ he had to have mercy on everybody. Because how can he try to chastise one person when everybody else is doing? It's like, yo, it's a crap show right now.
Right.
There's no real leaders. Christ was the best leader on the land, and Christ was like, yo, sin no more. You know, all right, anybody here that is not guilty of this crime that she committed, cast the first stone. And everybody had to walk away with their heads down, because all of them was also guilty of it. So at one point in time, you'll get cut off if you didn't keep our high holy days. You'll be cut off for generations. Just because, you know, you laid down with a heathen woman.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Or you laid down with a heathen man, like you was cut off for generations. Like, you couldn't come back around for generations.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And even like being circumcised on the 8th day.
Right.
You wasn't circumcised on the 8th day, you couldn't come around. That's why Christ was like the uncircumcised and the circumcision. That's why the circumcision conversation kept coming up. Because people was like, well, I'm circumcised. I can show that I'm been keeping the law. I'm circumcised. But Paul was like, not in your heart.
Right.
Your mind is full of evilness. Right after this conversation later on, you're gonna go down to the brothels and go have sex with all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. All manner of sickness, all manner of disease. You're gonna go and have sex with that. You know what I mean? So Christ was like, man, y'all talking about circumcision, man. All y'all need to be circumcised in your heart.
Right.
Go ahead.
Well, good, sir. Also, about circumcision and being circumcised on the 8th day, you really need to have brotherhood on that, because your parents had to do it for you. Like, you a baby, you can't do it. So it's like you really have to rely on brotherhood, or you're gonna be cast off.
Yeah.
So it's like, we a nation. We really need each other to survive.
Yeah.
We can't do it alone.
Yeah, you better know how to do it, man. You better hope that they know how to do it. You better be, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, Moses was called a bloody man because he was out there doing them damn circumcisions. But the way how Jewish people do circumcision, they put their mouth on little boys' penises to suck the blood off and take the foreskins off. So every Jewish man that you see, he had one point in time in his life been molested. Because a man put their mouth on his penis. They spreaded herpes. This is not, y'all don't believe me? They don't believe me, but they like, oh, y'all just hate those Jewish people. So Y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Go look it up.
Right.
Jewish rabbis spread herpes. He was spreading herpes like it was wildfire. He was doing all them damn circumcisions. You know what I'm saying? Doing a bunch of circumcisions with his mouth. What is crazy? You don't find that in the Bible.
Right.
Go ask a Jewish person, yo, show me that practice that y'all do with y'all mouth, with the baby penises for the circumcision. Can you show me that in the Bible? Oh, it's in the oral tradition Torah and the what they call it, the Talmud. The Talmud is one of the most evilest books known to man.
Right.
That book don't correspond with anything in the Bible. That was their writings.
Right.
Why you think when white people debate, they are horrible at debating when it comes to these scriptures. The I.S.U.P.K reigns supreme when it comes to defending this Bible.
Right.
White people watch us. The world leaders watch the I.S.U.P.K. You think they don't? Who you know say blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans like the I.S.U.P.K does? I see the government saying blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. Why do you think they're saying it that way? Because we was the ones that been teaching the truth since 1969, plowing it in everybody's heads that blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are the real, true biblical Jews.
Right.
We the ones that been teaching the truth. They learn from us. You don't gotta believe it. You know what I mean? Celebrities tell us that they watch Commander Jenny YAHANNA. How many times? Even the WNBA starting center for the Chicago the Chicago team, she ran up to Commander Jenny YAHANNA, being happy to see him because she knows what he teaches. Right. They know what the hell is going on. They all know what's going on. The problem is we gotta know what's going on.
Right.
We gotta see the damn truth.
Right.
We gotta see that Christ came so that we can have another shot at getting into the kingdom of heaven. Because without Christ, we will all be cast off.
That's right.
I know I would. I'll be cast off for probably like 100 lifetimes for the things I did in life. But guess what, man? The water to our King, man. Thank you to our King for, you know what I mean?
Right.
Being a real one, man, and enduring to the end. You know, the save the niggas, you know, to save the Hispanics and Native Americans in the hood, in the barrios, you know what I mean, in the prison systems, man. The water to Christ for making that sacrifice, man. Because, like, that's why here in I.S.U.P.K, we go hard with this truth. That's why we've been rocking and rolling for all these years, because if we don't do it, then who the hell is going to do it?
Right.
That's why I always check people. You know what I mean? People I didn't check. I'm talking about G-check. Like, straight up. Damn near came to blows. I said, you got something about us? I said, who else going to do it? Who gonna go on the street corners and go teach? So what? I'm wrong for teaching history? Who's teaching these kids history? You teaching your kids history? What history are you teaching your kids? Or you letting the white man teach your kid when they go to school? You know what they teaching your kid? That God is white. That Christ is white. Right. And white people are the greatest thing that ever touched the face of the earth. Right. Do they learn about who they were before slavery here in America? Hell no. They don't learn nothing but what the white man give them. And who do you think is a part of the curriculum in these schools? Jewish people. They would never sit up there and give you anything that is beneficial when it comes to history. You can learn how to do math. You can learn how to do science. You can learn how to read books and be able to write full sentences and have amazing vocabulary, but you will never be taught the truth about who the hell you are. Right. Because these people is not in the game of giving you your identity back. So I said, who the hell is going to run these damn programs worldwide? Right. Who's going to go against the status quo? Who's going to go against this government? Right. And stand in? Who's going to be on the front lines? You? Show me what work you doing. I'm wrong. Show me how you outwork me. Whatever your school of thought is, well, people got to do for self. Okay, then show me that doing for self, because that's what everybody's doing. Show me how that's making our community better.
Right.
Show me. I'm showing brothers how to stop getting on damn child support. You show me and show me the numbers that you have been getting when it comes to helping brothers get off of damn child support, helping brothers avoid child support, helping sisters stop picking bad men. You show me your works.
Right.
Don't try to sit up there and tell me and my people, we wrong, we Power Rangers. Okay. Do y'all say anything about Muslims wearing a dress? That's a dress.
Right.
That's a dress. So with a Muslim wear, there's nothing wrong with that. But because I wear something that is of my culture, right, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I said, come on, man. You got to respect it. So I tell them, what? You got to respect it. Right. Like, you got to respect what the I.S.U.P.K doing. You got to respect it. You can sit up there and not agree with what we teach. You don't like the fact that we tell you to stop smoking weed, so be it. You don't like the fact that we tell you the truth about these religions, so be it. But have enough respect for the men that is doing the work that you don't effing do. I mean, once I have that conversation, they see the look in my eye like, you better stop playing with me. Right. I'm trying to tell you, I didn't say this. I'm talking about like face to face. So you show me you outwork me. Show me. Right. Show me your works. They can't because they don't have the effing answers. Right. The I.S.U.P.K does. We're going to these scriptures and we're seeing how the Lord wanted us to move and operate. We ain't never learned this. You ain't never learned this in no damn church. Right. Talking about the blood and how we don't consume the blood. Right. Something just like this is not being taught in your congregation. Right. And how we will be considered cut off from the people. Right. The Bible is not all inclusive. If it's not Black, Hispanic, Native Americans, it's not all inclusive. Give me Psalms 147 and verse 19. Yes, sir. Show y'all something, man. All throughout this Bible segregates us from every other nation. I've seen IUIC say that Israel is a part of Africa. What the hell are you talking about? Israel is across the water from Africa. That's like saying that America and Mexico is one country. Right. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, we was already a segregated people. Right. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what the hell you want to try to make it. Right. We ain't African. You get what I'm saying? That's not how we get down. We to what? You know what I mean? I'm going to get the scripture. Bear with me, y'all. Hey, Shalom, Christ. Let me get the scripture real quick. Psalms 147 and verse 19. It says, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. It says unto Israel. It didn't say the whole world. When these scrolls was written, when these teachings was going out, this was taught to us. Hey, Shalom, Christ. This was being taught to us. It wasn't being taught to the whole world. Hey, you know we don't got camp today, right? It's like, you know we don't got camp today, right? I said, you know we don't have camp today, right? Yeah, you not in the group chat on the WhatsApp? All right. You okay? You need a water? Okay, I know, sir. So it says he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. It don't say the whole world. So when you read these earlier, when you read in these scriptures, specifically in the beginning of the Bible, the first 5 books, these laws, statutes, and commands wasn't going out to the whole world. You get what I'm saying? Like it was only going to the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
Your pastor is not going to teach you that. Your imam is not going to teach you that. They ain't going to teach you that.
Right.
They're going to tell you that it's all inclusive. That this Bible deals with everybody. And I'm going to show you the next verse. It says, I got you. It's all good. He have not dealt so with any nation. Meaning that he didn't deal with the white nations. He didn't deal with the African nations. You got IUIC saying that Israel's in goddamn Africa.
Right.
Even when you look on the map, it has the water right there.
Right.
You got to travel the water to get into Africa or to get into Israel.
Right.
We not Africans.
Right.
But because they are trying to, they are misguiding people, and they want the allegiance of Africans in a congregation. Well, what they're going to do is say, "Oh, well, it is Africa. It is a part of Africa." That's why the IUIC, they don't battle other Israelites.
Right.
They only battle Christians because Christians don't know nothing.
Right.
Right?
Right.
They are afraid to battle other Israelite groups because they know if they go against other Israelite groups, they will be destroyed. I didn't have IUIC try to battle with me. They sound very gay, very emotional, and they don't know what the hell they're talking about at all. You want to know why IUIC doesn't teach multiple wives? Because their leader is gay. Allegedly. I don't want nobody to try to sue us. Allegedly, he's gay.
Right.
You understand? From what I see and what I have witnessed from the men in his school, you have the transsexual being unalived in the massage parlor. I guess afterwards, you understand, they had a disagreement. He unalived the transsexual. One of the high-ranking captains was voguing on camera. Like before the whole congregation, he was voguing. I seen another video when he must be the dancing type because they was dance. So it's a video out there that I have seen and is out there where IUIC members they got Jagged Edge on. Okay, they got a Jagged Edge song. You know how Jagged Edge songs go, right? So it's real melodic. Well, they in this little cabin, right? And this sister, her husband is there, and they dancing to it, right? They dancing to the slow music, like they pop locking, right? That captain, what they call him, Big Frida. Big Frida comes in, and it's like, oh, hold on, Big Frida coming through. And he's like, oh yeah, y'all in here dancing to this slow music. A man in the I.S.U.P.K. like, what the hell y'all doing? Yo, man, turn this. I don't even want to curse because the brother's going to curse. He's like, yo, man, what the hell is going on in this joint? Like, hey, Imagine Shabbat. Right. Niggas getting checked. Turn the camera off. You know what I'm saying? Turn that shit off. Niggas going to get checked. Right. You know what I'm saying? Fines going to go down. You might get demoted. Right. But the I.S.U.P.K. is going to deal with that in a harsh way. You know what I'm saying? And once the generals get a hand of it, ooh-wee. Right. Woo. Because we don't like that homosexual spirit. Right. But in IUIC, that nigga came in and was like, oh, y'all listen to that Jagged Edge. Y'all know what that Jagged Edge do to a brother. And he started dancing. The camera panned over to the sister. The sister was like embarrassed. She like, this shit is gay. You remember it? Mm-hmm. Okay. The sister was just sitting there like she see her husband dancing with other men to slow jam. Like, you supposed to be dancing with your broad to the slow jams. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to get behind it. Be like, yeah, baby. Yeah. Them niggas is dancing together. Bishop Nathaniel, allegedly he sent a rod picture to his congregation by mistake. No. He was fishing. Who's gonna catch the bait? Yo, sorry. You know how a sister, you know how a woman in the world, she'll post a picture and she'll try to see how many men she can get, the inboxer and all that. I'm pretty sure it was men in his congregation was like that you know how you can put the heart emoji to it? They hearted it. Look, he's about to spit his coffee, y'all. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? Like he was fishing. You can't tell me that, but these are the leaders that's out here today, right? He had men. They was giving him his props, and he was like, "I just want to say, I love you, Nathaniel." He's like, "What did you say? Say it louder. Tell me you love me. I love you, Bishop." It was gay. You know what I'm saying? Like when in here in I.S.U.P.K, we so manly. Yeah, I mean, we tell a brother, hey, you know what I mean? No, I love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? We saying it in a manly way. We ain't gonna say I love you, brother. Nigga, that just sounds a little bit too feminine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when we give that, a little crazy. I mean, we dap each other up. We let each other know we love each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially Passover. Look, to all you troopers out there, man, and brothers that you might not been to too many Passover, your arm's gonna be bleeding, and in your back of your garment gonna have holes in it because some of your brothers are going to adapt you, and they got on armbands and they sharp as hell. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's one captain, I ain't gonna say no names, but he's in Delaware, and good night. He be wearing these spike armbands, and I'll be like, well, I mean. I was like, whew, all right, little crack, sir, little crack. You get what I'm saying? But like in here, man, we give props and we do it like men do. Right. When I see IUIC, they do it like gay men do. You know what I mean? You know, and straight like that. Like so, when it comes down to when the Most High said He ain't dealt with no other nations, we hearing again IUIC say that we are a part of Africa. So technically, we're Africans according to, according to IUIC, and that is wrong. Your imams and your pastors, your ministers, they all lying to you. Right. This Bible has nothing to do with any other nations. If you see an Israelite group accepting white people, they tell you that you can have sex with white women. They tell you that Africans are Israelites. You better run. You better run far as hell away from that group, man. Right. Because that is not of the Lord. All right. So we can drop that. No, I'm gonna read the verse of 20. It says, "He have not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise you, ye the Lord." All right. So the Most High never dealt with any of these other nations. The Lord only dealt with us. He only dealt with us. That's why He raised up priests and prophets out of the 12 tribes of Israel to speak His word on the face of the earth. When there was good things, He let it be known, hey, this is what I need you to teach them. And when there was bad things coming, He put the words into His prophets' lips, and they go out and they go teach it. Right. All right. Verse 15 in the book of Leviticus, chapter 17. "And every soul that eateth that which died of itself, or which was torn with a beast, whether it be of your own country or a stranger, he shall both wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and he be unclean until the even. Then shall he be clean." Okay? So it's basically saying, like, yo, if you eat something, you know what I mean? That it says that you eat of a beast. If you eat of something that died of itself, or that which was torn with beasts, whether it be of your own country or a stranger, you know what I mean? So basically, you'll just be unclean. All right? Right. Look, the Lord understand. Look, it's there. You get what I'm saying? You done probably gave the smell test. You can go ahead and get down. You know what I mean? Get your little lamb leg or something like that. But just know, you unclean. Right. You need to wash your clothes. You know what I mean? Right. You need to cleanse yourself. And again, these is all things that show you that when it comes to black and brown people, we are very clean. You know what I mean? Brothers and sisters in the West Indies, clean people. You get what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters, that's Hispanic people, clean people.
Right.
Brothers from from Haiti, and just America, wherever we at, we always known to be a clean people.
Right.
Only time you see us not being clean is when we are, homeless, right? We might be homeless, might be down and out. You know what I mean? Something gotta be wrong.
Right.
Because we are people that's clean. We are known for being clean. Who is not being known for being clean? Well, you can tell that white people can be a part of these people because at one point in time, stink was actually something that was preferred among white people. When you your dental hygiene, right? In some European countries, if your teeth was rotten, it just mean that they will let their teeth rot to show that they actually have money and status. Because to get sugar, to be able to eat sugar like that back in the day, you had to have money to be able to eat it as much as a rich person would. So, and then with them big dresses, them real big puffy dresses and all that, women would hide their stench because they didn't wash up. They didn't wash up properly. They would have menstrual cycles, and it would be disgusting. I'm trying to tell y'all, like they had all types of plagues in Europe because they were nasty. A lot of these diseases was being mutated because of they funk, because they wasn't cleaning themselves correctly. Right. Well, when the white man came to America, you can hear Native Americans tell you, they was nasty. Right. They had to teach them how to be civilized. Right. So again, when you see white people, you see them, trying to turn their nose up at homeless people or just, at anything. Always know white people don't use wash rags on their legs. Right. You know that, right? You ever heard that? Okay. They let the water run down to their legs. Go ahead.
I got a precept saying so.
Good.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 16. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness.
Now break it down for him.
Yes, sir. So basically, if we read up to verse 1, this is the ungodly speaking of how they view us, how they view us in their eyes. So when we drop down to 16, they're talking about us, and we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. They see them, the ungodly, the oppressor. They see us. They think that we see them as counterfeits, like they're fake. Yeah, fake. They're not one of us. They're not real. They're like the fake Jew, for example. And then he has stated from our ways from filthiness. Like they're backwards people. They're unclean, so to speak. Like we don't do what they do.
Yeah, again, white people don't like washing chicken. Let me tell you something. I seen West Indians. I ain't never seen this before. This how you know that we are the same people. West Indians would get a lime, right? They'll wash, no sweat. West Indians will wash their chicken with some vinegar, water, and they'll get a lime. They get a lime and just rub it all over the chicken, just so that chicken can be clean for use.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like black people, we wash our chicken. If we can put some damn bleach on them chicken, we'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I just seen black people say, yeah, I put a pinch of bleach in the water when I clean my greens. White people would just, they just gonna put, that's not good to wash the chicken because it takes away from the flavor. Hey, Salaki, I don't want. You know how y'all clean chicken, right? And West Indians, y'all clean chicken, right? Look. When y'all clean chicken, right? Y'all use the lime, use a little bit of vinegar, right? Yeah. Like they clean chicken. Every 12 tribes clean that damn chicken.
Right.
Every 12 tribes.
Right.
White people would literally just take that chicken out the pack, and just go to put in a little bit of dash of salt and a dash of pepper and put it in the damn pan. Of course, they can't cook for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But everything that they do is backwards. Even how they dealing with immigration. Okay, you feel as though that these people was here illegally. Treat them with respect.
Right.
You're going to people places of employment, and you dragging them into cop cars.
Right.
You're mistreating these people, right? You are targeting them. They going to court so that they can do it the right way.
Right.
You sitting outside the courtroom waiting for them to come out so that you can throw them in alligator Alcatraz. Right. And they said that alligator Alcatraz, man, is hell. And they shutting it down. Right. Because I think the government was like, yo, man, this is unlivable. Them people hate us so much. Right. They so backwards that they will literally see these people that give everything to America. They give their blood, sweat, and tears, and they treat them like trash. Right. They are the backbone. I'm gonna tell you how even more backwards America is. Donald Trump he's gonna have to bail out the farmers. So peep this out, right? They give all this money to Israel, right? Because Israel really owns America. Right. They give all this money to they bailed out Argentina, right? Right. Argentina is now selling what they got to China. You know who China used to get they soybeans and other crops from? America. So right now, they calling it Farmageddon because the farmers are about to all be bankrupt. It's already bad enough they lost workers. Now you are taking away their transactions with other countries. That's how they make their money. So now these contracts that they once had with other countries is gone. He was like, oh, how much did we make with tariffs? Oh, 100 billion from taxing Americans. And then here's the thing. So you tax Americans all for you to bail out one country. Now you're going to have to bail out your own farmers. That's going to be about what, $50 billion bailout to help all those farmers recoup what they lost. Right. And here's another thing, how backward they is. Us black people, we want to see if someone was abusing kids, we will want to see their head on a pike. Right. Because we love children. How the hell can white people be so for Trump and it's on camera of him being a effing predator towards children? Forget the Epstein files. Now the Epstein files is a plus to his image, right? But he's a convicted felon. He's a convicted felon for sexually abusing a woman. He's on camera saying that he's going to date a young girl when she gets older. He's having beauty pageants with young girls, and he's walking in the damn dressing room. This is what he was being weird with his own daughter, talking about her looks and her legs and all of that. Like, what type of sicko is you? Right. You get what I'm saying? But these white men and white women don't care about that. Black people have enough integrity. Brown people have enough integrity. Like, man, F him. You get what I'm saying? R. Kelly is gone. Right. Black people got checked. How the hell this nigga is messing with young girls. F him. He in jail. Guess what? Nobody give a damn about R. Kelly no more. Because we had to check ourselves within ourselves. It was enough social media conversations like, man, F R. Kelly. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to how these people are backwards, we can go on, and that's wrong. Right. That's why the Most High said, man, choose somebody of your people. Choose somebody that serves the Most High to be the ones that's the leader over you, since we want a king so much. You go ahead and you pick somebody of your brethren. You understand that actually serves the Lord.
Right.
You get what I mean? With these people out here, these white people, they backwards, man. Straight up. They straight up backwards. There's no way we can try to love these people and have compassion. Like, again, they go to church they're going to go to church tomorrow and pray and cry and summon about sky. They're going to be speaking in tongues and they're going to be so full of Christianity. And as soon as they leave out that church, they are going to go on Twitter and talk about how Donald Trump needs to abuse more Hispanic people.
Right.
And that's another thing too to all you black people out there. A lot of black people out there try to say, we can't support Hispanic people. Yeah, that's what they get. Hey, look, they ain't trying to help us out. One thing I gotta tell to all you black people out there that say that nonsense, you are stupid.
Right.
You are stupid. You're dumb. You don't understand history because, again, just like you don't want to understand history, your kids ain't going to want to understand history. Right. This is what your kids ain't going to understand because they learn from white people. Hispanic people been helping us forever. Forever. You go in the Bible, we fought hand to hand.
Right.
We was foot to foot. You know what I mean? Ready to go to war against any other nation. They are family.
Right.
How you think we was able to flee into Mexico and not be enslaved there? And they protected us. And they went to war for us.
Right.
You don't understand that history.
Right.
So you sound stupid. Oh well, they say that they say this about black people. Okay, what do y'all say about black people? Black people kill more black people than Hispanics kill black people. So what? Black people, we got all this love for one another now? What are we talking about?
Right.
Right? They suffer from white supremacy just like we do.
Right.
They suffer from it more because, at least in the black community, right, you see us actually being on the front lines more. You see black people being more sound, and that comes from the spirit that's on the tribes.
Right.
Right? Them Judites, they gonna be right there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Them
Right.
Benjamites gonna be right there.
Right.
Now, I ain't saying that Hispanics ain't right there.
Right.
But when you look through history in recent times, you see more of West Indians and black people really being the more vocal on the forefront,
right.
being the leader of the wave, really trying to put down that knowledge of self
right.
on the forefront.
Right.
Well, our Hispanic brothers and sisters and our Native American brothers and sisters, they destroyed, just like all of us.
Right.
But how white supremacy affect them? Like, we all be affected differently. Like,
right.
Black people, our families is trash. You look at a Hispanic family, though, they stick together.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
A whole Hispanic neighborhood will be working together. Right?
Right.
White supremacy affect every tribe different.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you got within, like, the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, they stick together. Them families stick together.
Right.
You want me to tell you something? The man and the woman, they be having relationships outside their relationship. The woman and the man. Now, ain't nothing wrong with a man having more than one woman, but that woman is having other relationships with other men. This is something that I learned recently. And I was told this by Hispanic people. They said, yeah, man, you know, we have a relationship in America. We have a relationship back at home. Because I almost got caught up. I had a sister at the job one time. I mean, this a couple years ago. She was trying to get with me. Giving me all the signs. And the whole time, her husband worked in a department right next to me. And I found out that before he came to America, she was dealing with somebody that was right in my position in the plant. And they was messing around. And they started messing around because he wound up coming to America and she got him a job in there. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Crazy. I was like, oh, this John crazy out. This John, I was finding out. That's how people was rolling. But these the curses that we under.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your wife is going to go have sex with another man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your man is going to abuse you. Your man is going to walk out on you. Right. You know what I'm saying? The mother and the father ain't going to be present to the kids. The kids is going to be like raving bulls on the corners. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right. All of these curses that we have, man, should be a sign. And that's what God said. They're going to be for signs and wonders.
Right. Right.
And y'all going to have to realize that. Y'all going to have to get yourselves together. So when it comes down to this Bible, we have to understand that it is important for us to really dissect it and understand it. Because again, these people that's backward people, they are against us.
Right.
They are against us. And they don't have no problem with us keeping Christmas. They don't have no problem with none of that. You know what they're gonna have a problem with? You keeping the Passover.
Right. Right.
They ask you, oh, you keep the Passover? You Jewish? I'm a Jew. That's what I say.
Right.
I'm a Jew. Oh, okay. What's the Passover about? Something that I've been celebrating, you know what I mean, for a good portion of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's in the Bible, so I keep the Passover.
Right.
Now they're investigating. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I say I was Ramadan and Christmas, oh yeah. But when you start showing that you going against the system, they're gonna be looking at you a certain way.
Right.
I don't know if you ever watched this movie. It's called what's the movie called? Not that movie. It was it had Roddy Piper in it. You know what I'm talking about? And it had the brother that usually be in all the movies. What is it called? They Alive? No. They Live. When they put the glasses on, Roddy Piper, he put the glasses on, he was able to see the truth. They Live. All right, he put the glasses on and he started seeing people like true reflection. It was like he was looking at posters and he saw what it actually was saying, like obey, procreate, and stuff like that. Well, y'all might have seen the clip out there, right? If you're watching videos or whatever, reels and stuff. And this movie, I advise y'all, is it They Live?
I'm looking for it right now.
So this movie was made back in the 80s. And They Live, right? They Live, it got Roddy Piper in it. And it's a good movie. The cast, it got Keith David. Keith David, the black brother. Yeah, Keith David. It got Roddy Piper in it. Right. And this movie, man, it was something that it showed something where it was these people that had made these glasses for you to wake up to the truth. Right. And the truth was that there was a secret society, that was formed, and these people sold their soul, and the elite want you to, they are against you, they plan against you. So they want you to be overly sexualized. We already see that. We see that when it comes to mass media. Right. We see that when we go on social media. You think your algorithm is showing you that girl with the big butt for no reason? Right. You get what I'm saying? Like at one point in time in my life, I remember seeing nothing but, because I clicked on some shit, I clicked on some things, and they took me down a wormhole of everything. And I was looking, I'm like, well, this don't got no tag or anything. Why are they just sending me all black women with big behind butts? So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to figure out how to get it off my phone. And somebody was like, yo, you gotta like damn near refresh everything. You gotta refresh everything. You gotta, start watching more of what you want to watch so that you can get that out your algorithm. Now imagine how many brothers and sisters that see that on a regular basis that don't think like me. So now they're seeing women going on the internet. Other women are seeing women get on the internet, and they want a constant confident boost. They want men to look at them a certain way. So now what you think they're gonna do? They're gonna go on the internet, and now they're gonna show their butt. And what's gonna happen to the children? I got you. Now, what's gonna happen to the children? Your daughter's gonna think that lifestyle is okay. You think these little girls is all going missing? I don't think all these little girls is going missing because they've been abducted. They running away from home.
Right.
They go have sex with other little boys, or probably some grown man that's telling them, giving them this pipe dream that you can, I'll get you this money. You know, I'll get you a car. You want a bag or something? You get what I'm saying? They following after you. Right. Brothers, you sitting up there, you lusting at the hoes. You know, you wonder why you on child support.
Right.
You wonder why you can't see your kids. Right. You wonder why now your son is grown and now he's on child support. Because all he did was seeing your life thirsting at the hoes. So it's so much that they put in front of us, and that movie was so heavy. Because I'm gonna kind of end it with this talking about this movie. Right. Go watch They Live. You're gonna see these glasses. Just understand the glasses is the truth, right? The Bible, right? And the ones that giving you the glasses is the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
And the more and more you learn, right, the more you will understand. And this movie, and I'm gonna tell you the part that was so spiritual, and I was like, all right, this movie is crazy because they had one of the longest fight scenes in movie history. And guess who the main character, Roddy Piper, was fighting? Let's guess the nation of person that. Yeah, the white man. Now listen. Now the white man got to be the hero. Let's just say that the white man is the hero in the movie. But who you think he was fighting to get to see the truth? Putting on the glasses. A nation. Just guess the nation.
Is it us?
Yeah. He fought that man for damn near 10 minutes to try to put him. I mean, they fought to the point they on the ground. They're like, I'm trying to tell you, you watch the movie, you be like, yo, that was a long fight. And it was drawn out that way because black people and Hispanic people, Native Americans, we don't want to accept the truth. All the white dude was trying to do, just put the glasses on. Just look at what the hell is going on. And once the black dude put the glasses on, you know what they was both ready to do? Die behind pushing the truth. They died. And once they both died, you want to know what happened? The truth was broadcasted everywhere. The truth was broadcast everywhere. And they was able to, I'm not going to spoil the movie, but they was able to get everybody to see the truth. Oh. And boy, once the truth came out, everybody's like, oh my gosh. What the hell? They was able to see the truth about our enemies. Right. You understand? Now, of course, they only giving it to a select people, but really it's about white people. Right. If you take it to the Bible, right, you see the truth. When you read the Bible, you're going to see the truth about white people. You're going to see the truth about Arabs and Asians, right, and all these other nations of people. Shoot, you being West Indian, you got to truly understand about them East Indians. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand about them Asian people. But they coming over into the West Indies, right, and they just buying up property. They telling you can't even go on the damn beach. Right. This is private property. You can't be here, and you'll get locked up if you go on that beach. Yeah, that's how white people rolling. So I tell y'all to go watch that movie, and again, that brother and that white man, they both died to push the truth, and that's what the prophets are here to do. To push the truth. You know what I mean? And we willing to die behind it. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, and here, man, you can't be afraid of dying. That's right. You get what I'm saying? You can't be afraid of being locked up. Go ahead.
What makes it regeneration and reincarnation is real. So if you die being in the truth, you'll come back.
Yeah, exactly. You get what I'm saying? And the main thing is like you can't be afraid. Like this is what come with it. Like I've been at peace with death. I really don't care. You know what I mean? I've been at peace with death since I was a kid because I knew that a cop would took my life. I understood that. If I sit up here and get pulled over by this cop, they're gonna want to search me. And they might kill me. That's what I thought. Because I've seen it happen all the time. Right. I'm watching it on cops. I'm watching. That's how you really start watching it. You either see it in the neighborhood or you watching cops. You see how cops just pull somebody over. Right. You get what I'm saying? Dang, they just pull him. How do you know he had something on him? Right. That's what I was thinking. How do you know he got some drugs on him? He was just walking down the street. Right. Right. Just walking down the street. That's all he was doing. Just walking down the street, minding his business. He had a little cocaine in his pocket. Now he getting locked up. Like, damn. I said, I better not have no cocaine in my pocket. But I had no weed in my pocket. Well, I'm getting locked up. You know what I mean? And lo and behold, imagine that camera ain't on. That's what I thought. Yo, imagine what they would have did to him if that camera wasn't on. You know what I'm saying? He talking back and forth to the cop. Back then, cops would what? They ain't had no camera. If you wasn't in front of that dash cam, oh yeah. Now y'all getting into it. But to end it here, all right, to end the service, all right, just make sure when you read this Bible that you are understanding the spirit behind everything. Right. That's how you gain your wisdom. Right. When it tell you in the Bible, it says, go to that brother and that brother alone. Go to that sister or that sister alone if you have an issue with that person. And you go to them, it's saying to do that so that you can avoid having to kill that person. Right. You get what I'm saying? I done seen brothers leave this truth because they didn't do that one time that they was offended by something. Right. It grew and grew until now they no longer here. Right. So understand the spirit behind everything in the Bible. When it says to keep this forever, that's to show you that whatever you being taught right now, it better say that this thing is forever. If it's not forever, if you ain't keeping those high holy days forever, you better question what the hell you in. You should be questioning your imam. You should be questioning your pastor. You should be questioning whoever teaching you. Because if they not teaching you how to serve God in perfection, then you're being lied to. And with that being said, we're going to end the service right there. All right. Just a minute up here. All right. Amaja. This means to stand. Just a minute up here. Just a minute up here. Just a minute up here.
Just us.
Just us. You did that better than last week. All right. So good.
SHALAM.
Hey man, shout out to Officer Abad, man. He be doing his thing in here, man. I know y'all be seeing him all the time, or you hear him in the background.
SHALAM, which means Israel.
Yeah, I mean, this brother do a lot of good work, man. To all you brothers out there, you know what I mean, if you ain't out working Officer Abad, shut your mouth. All right, you ready?
Okay.
All right, Amadu, we're gonna have you come up.
All right, salute the Torah, right, sir?
We're gonna have you salute the Torah. All right, so you can come up to the front. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrak. Yeah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrak. Yeah.
Yahbashim Yashabrakya. Yahbashim Yashabrakya.
All right. So now we're gonna have you come up and hold the Torah. You gonna be able to hold it? I don't know if you got any shoulder problems or anything. You gonna be good standing up? You gonna be to what? All right. I'm just making sure because I know you was kind of breathing heavy. All right. All right. So you good coming up and holding the Torah while we do the prayers? All right. So we're gonna.
I think we gotta call him up.
Yeah, we're gonna call him up.
Okay.
Grab the sword. I mean the pole.
Okay.
Karam Yala. Ban Yan Yan Yashala.
Karam Yala.
Ban Yamin. Ban Yashala.
Now you'll salute us.
Yabashimi Ashabrakata.
Yahaba Shimya Shabrak.
All right.
Christ.
Just roll. Put it up on your shoulder.
Up on shoulder. Right shoulder. Christ. Okay.
Amajum, which means to stand. All right. We're gonna start sending out the prayers. Sorry, Pakadum means turn and face the east. But I get ready to send out these prayers. All right.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakah.
Malakah.
Tabah. Kadazaka. Hayah. Asha. Baratiza. Awah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nathanawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalakinawa. Chawawakinawa. Kasalakinawa. Chawawakinawa. Wala. Bayanawa. Banasayawan. Abal. Awashayinawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Mamalaka. Wahala. Tapara. Laolayim. Aman.
All right, it's the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
On earth,
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us
From evil.
From thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
This is our cock or the prayer in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shimya Shah.
Bayam. Lashimi Asha.
Baba Kusha.
Baba Kusha.
Nathanawa.
Latanawa.
Hakak.
Akak.
Hakak.
Akak.
La Pa'a.
La Paha.
Kamakala.
Kamakala.
Kamadawa.
Bakamalawa.
Hakak.
Akak.
Latahar.
Ataha.
Kamatazaraya.
Atazamarayam.
Hakak.
Akak.
Lahakwi.
Al-Hakim.
Amathi.
Amatium.
Hakak.
Akak.
Arakwa.
Arakawa.
Atama'ala.
Atahala.
Gorshan.
Bagashan.
Shimya Shah.
Bashimi Asha.
What Aman.
The water man.
All right. This is a prayer for the power in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean
The
spirits.
power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shimya Shah.
Yahbashimi Asha.
Ruakanawa.
Barakanawa.
Wayashrala.
Wayashala.
Wabaya.
Waya.
Sabari.
Saparium.
Shimya Shah.
Bashimi Asha.
What Aman.
The water man.
All right. This is the blessings to bless Israel. This is all right. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the I.S.U.P.K power structure blessings in the Hebrew. Rakata Yahweh.
Barakata Yahweh.
Wayahweh Shah.
Wayahawasha.
Wamayaka Allah.
Wayamakayala.
Walahaya.
Walahayam.
Matazabaya.
Matazabaya.
Alawak Yahan.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawak.
Alahapyam.
Asuranya.
Asaranium.
Akwadazayanya.
Aquatatayanium.
Akayayanya.
Aqualayanium.
Wagwatyan.
Wahatahayam.
Yahweh Bashim Yahusha.
Yahweh Bashimi Asha.
What Aman.
The water man.
All right. This is the power structure blessings in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Command Jenny Yohana.
Commanding General,
generals,
the generals,
captains,
the captains,
the
the officers,
the
the troopers,
and the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahushua.
in the name of Yahushua,
Thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Keep going, sir.
Yes.
Okay. This is Psalms 121. In the Hebrew, Asha,
Asha,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Ahoria,
Ayhar,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Yaba'ah,
Abba,
Isaiah,
Isaiah, Isaiah,
An,
An,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Asha,
Asha,
Shemayan,
Tazamam,
Waratiza,
Aratiza,
Ayathan,
Ayathan,
Amawat,
Amawat,
Wagalka,
Agaraka,
Ayanawam,
Ayamawan,
Shamarka,
Shamaraka,
Ana,
Ayah,
La'ah,
La'a,
Yanawam,
Yamawan,
Wala'ah,
Wala'a,
Yashan,
Anashan,
Shawamar,
Shalama,
Yasharala,
Yasharala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Zalka,
Sazaka,
Aliyah,
Ayah,
Yaminka,
Yamanka,
Yawamam,
Yamayam,
Hashamash,
Ashamash,
La'ah,
La'a,
Yakaka,
Akarka,
Wayara,
Tara,
Layala,
Tugara,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Kara,
Ara,
Shamar,
Ashama,
Aflapashka,
Asapashka,
Yahweh, Shamar,
Ashama,
Za'aka,
Azaka,
Wa'aka,
Aka,
Ta'ata,
Aitha, Ka'ai,
Aulam.
All right. So, Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Who made heaven and earth.
who hath made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He shall keep thee,
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber
and neither slumber
nor sleep.
nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth.
from this time forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Sorry means a term. All right.
I got bullshit support one more time.
Put this down.
I got bullshit support one more time. Support. One more time.
All right, let's get it. All right. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. All right. Thank you. Shavians means to sit to the sisters. All right. Thank you, Abba. Yeah, I ain't do this in a minute, y'all. So bear with me. I'm a little rusty. All right. Hopefully in the future, I'll get right back to it. Pretty sure I am.
Right.
Kind of last minute thing. But
Right.
Ain't no sweat. All right. Just the brothers. I mean, remain standing. All right. Men of Israel, we're going to give one quick courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Madam Shabbat. I Majam. Barak.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brakatam.
Yahweh sisters. Amajam means to stand. All right. All right. Brothers, sorry, we're going to turn and face the sisters. All right. Sisters, your head shall be slightly bowed with your hands, your right over your left like this, and your feet at a 45-degree angle. All right. We're going to give the sisters one quick courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Madam Shabbat. I Majam. Barak.
Yahweh Shema Alatai B'Hashem Yahshua.
Yahweh Matah. Serve this message.